Is it possible to go green even after your death? An increasing number of people are doing so. And King County EcoConsumer Tom Watson is back with us today to share this look at the green beyond. Hi, Tom.
Hi, it's really a joyful subject, and we have one of the local experts. This is Katrina Spade, the founder and director of the Seattle-based Urban Death Project.
Thanks for coming in, Katrina.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, yeah, why don't you two just walk us through? You've brought a lot of things, and I know you have a lot of information to share.
Well, you start, Katrina, talking about your project.
Great. Well, the Urban Death Project is based, first of all, on the belief that we need to talk about death more openly in our culture. And we also want it to be greener. So we're developing a new system called recomposition.
And is that what's pictured here?
Well, this is the prototype of the system that we'll be building at Washington State University in a few months.
Okay.
But in general, our system uses the principles of composting to turn us into soil.
And have you had, what type of a reaction are you getting from people right now?
You know, death is hard to talk about in any way. But in general, when people hear they can give back to the earth after they die, they are pretty psyched about it.
Yeah, good, good. Well, tell me what else you've got here, Tom.
Well, there are more funeral homes and cemeteries trying to provide greener alternatives that people are asking for, where less chemicals are used in the embalming fluid, less toxic chemicals, and fewer resources. And one of the local cemeteries, really, until recently, it was the only local cemetery that had a green burial section. Woodlawn Cemetery has loaned us some of these things. So this is a shroud that would be used, and so this people could carry a body in and be placed in a grave without anything else, and it would naturally degrade.
Just the shroud.
No coffin. That's a big part of it. No wood and metal coffin and concrete burial vault. Instead, you have like a wicker casket. This is made from seagrass. This is one that is used at Woodlawn Cemetery. There's also a new green cemetery section at Cedar Lawns in Redmond, and it was just announced today. And this is an urn for ashes, and if someone has a family plot and then cremated the remains, they could put them in these biodegradable urns like that.
Is the seagrass coffin also biodegradable? Will that just end up?
Yes, all of these, everything here is biodegradable and would all just turn into soil. Yeah. And you mentioned that you have mentioned to me that it's not like you would be selling the soil or anything. It would be used for landscaping projects, or people could use it at home. I mean, people do have some taboos about death, but many people are really excited about it.
Right. Oh, go ahead, Katrina.
I was just going to say, in fact, we're a nonprofit organization, so our whole goal is to provide this service for the public.
And so people just need to be thinking about it in advance. I know that's why you're sort of spreading the word, and then just get those arrangements in place. Say, this is important to me.
It's hard to do, but talk to your friends and family. Yeah.
And provide an urban option. That's what you're trying to do. Some of the rural options, like cemeteries, would make sense, but to deal with it like in Seattle, there are crematories, funeral homes are cremating bodies. Maybe you could compost them in the city. That's what you're trying to
That's our
develop.
eventual goal.
Get people thinking about it. Okay, well, thank you both very much for coming in.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. For more information, you can go to our website, KOMOnews.com. Right now, let's get back to the Forecast Center and Steve Poole. Hi, Steve.